I'm TEMPHUiBIS here, and today I'm actually in my parents' bedroom. And the reason why I'm in here is because, as you know, sooner or later, I won't be in this house. I will be moving, and obviously, there's going to be a lot of memories in this house. I won't ever be in this room again, and I won't ever see this wallpaper again. You know, this is all. This is just memories in itself. You know, the only way I'm ever going to see this wallpaper again is by watching this video back, which is what I'm recording. This is why I'm recording in this room today. There's a lot of memories here. There's a lot of things I'm going to miss. If anybody's wanting an update about my house, the moving situation, there's not really much update I can give you guys, to be honest, yeah, because I've already, I mean, there's been a lot of problems with the solicitors, this and that and everything and all that, so there's been a lot of delays. Currently, right now, I think things are going good. I ain't going to say much yet until something really significant I can tell you about. But I ain't going to say much today. But hopefully things are going to go well. And while I'm just at it, I just thought I'd record here. So obviously, because of the moving situation, recently I have been packing up a lot of stuff and trying to sort so many things out. I didn't realize how much stuff I really had. You never know how much stuff you have until you're packing them all up and everything and all that. So that's why I haven't done this. So we're coming back here to this Tekken 30-day challenge. I think we've definitely accepted now that I will not be finishing that this year. But hope to at least get some more days in and you know what I mean. But we are going to do it today, and today is day 13. What stage would you like to see next? Show a picture. It can also be an on second stage or a completely new one. Right, that's actually quite interesting. Obviously, as you know, I'm not going to just say one stage. I always got a lot to talk about when it comes to topics like these. Firstly, I mean, I've got a few old stages I'd like to, well, actually a couple old stages I like to, and I definitely have an idea for a new one. But you know, I also want to talk about. I also want to talk about an extension that I could want to a stage that's already there. I mean, you probably may have guessed it already. If you remember, I think it was day 7 or day 8, where I spoke about what my favourite stages are. You remember I said a specific thing about Arena. Maybe if that stage had a floor break as well, or something that can give King that extra advantage, maybe it would have been the 100% complete everything. And then I'll use it in tournaments, and I can actually elaborate on that idea. You know, I don't know if anyone's watched Baki the Grappler, like the old series. If I remember correctly, Tokugawa's arena, which is like an underground arena, is actually underneath a stadium. You know, like I think it's 6 floors underneath the stadium, which I thought. You know, so funny enough, in a weird sort of way, in the Tekken sort of world, I suppose, that could work. Imagine fighting in the arena and it has a floor break and you fall through the floor and you end up in the underground arena. How sick would that have been? That would have been so cool, in my opinion. You know, so obviously the only thing that would be weird about that is that you've got the crowd in the arena cheering you on and thing every time you do a move and stuff and all that, yeah. Then when you break through the crowd, you're gonna have another crowd cheering you. It's like, well, where's that crowd come from and all that? So I guess that'd be the only bad thing about that idea. But it's just the fact that arena is my favorite stage, and if it had a floor break with it as well, then it would be more amazing because then I could go ahead, then I'll use that in tournaments as well. It'll be the best of both worlds, the package. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get out of the way though, yeah. Let's talk about stages that I would like to bring back. Well, the 2 stages, I mean, I've already explained to you what type of stages I like, and I like being in that atmosphere of combat sports type, really. We have the arena, but I also would like to have a ring. So first place I'd like to say would be the gym. You know, we spoke about the gym already, and I really like that stage. It was very, very great in the scenario campaign, but I have heard that there is actually the stage of it in the PSP version of Tekken 6. I never ever got to play it, so I wish I would have, but it would be nice to bring that back. But then another stage that I feel they would if they brought back, it would absolutely be phenomenal, is the Skyring stage. Because in Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag Tournament 1, it was infinity. I mean, all the stages were infinity in those games, yeah. But now it's actually, now that we have an actual box, actual stage where you move around and stuff in it, you know, I reckon the Sky Ring would be perfect. I would actually want the Sky Ring more than the gym, if I have to be totally honest, yeah. Just fighting outside, you know, on a high caged girder shaped as a ring, still got its ropes and turnbuckle and all that. And also the stage lights looking at you and everything and all that. And all the mountains in the background, perfect you up in the air. Oh, man, honestly, freaking hell, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would really would love that to come back into Tekken 8, Tekken 7, Season 5 or whatever. You know, whatever. I would love that to come back. That would absolutely be phenomenal to me. So yeah, that would be the old stage I'd like back. Now let's talk about a new stage, you know. So one time I came up here with this idea for a background with a random sort of guest character thing that I did, right? Yeah, which was a commission, and I got this artist to draw this, and this is Zapedy fighting Geese on like this sort of stone pillar type tower with a lot of pillars in there. The artist kind of drew the background a little bit wrong compared to, because I actually wanted the circle that they're fighting on a bit more wider. I mean, you don't want to fight in a phone box, would you really? So I wanted that stage a bit wider, but the artist didn't really capture that part properly. And also, I wanted another little bar around, sort of connecting, which so they wouldn't fall off, basically. So that would have been the stage I'd like, because I also like the background. You know, I like, you know, the sea and the bridge that you see in the background. That I was really happy with. I really enjoyed the way the image came out, though, yeah. And the action's very great. You know, Zapedy showing that he's not scared of Geese's power, and he will trade kicks with him all day long, you know. But going back to the stage, you know, I haven't actually thought of a name for that stage, but I'm pretty sure someone can think of some pretty great names. I'm pretty sure I could think of a great name as myself, but I haven't really thought of it. I've just loved the image great. My friend Strikey actually made a very good like, give a little good request. Said, yeah, that if that little stage had a floor break, as you can see, there's water underneath. If that stage had a floor break, we could have Infinity Azure 3. That'd be funny, although this does look like deep water. Maybe we could just say, oh, we'll make it shallow water, and then have it Infinity Azure 3. That'd be funny, man, because it'd be like, that'd be actually unique, technically, because we haven't had a stage where there's a floor break that starts off as a floor break and goes into an infinity stage. That would be different. I don't even think there's a balcony break that goes into an infinity stage. The only thing I know is that there's I think the Devil's Pit where you start off with a stage that's got walls. When you come to the winning round, then they break, they fall down, and blah blah. And then it goes into an infinity stage. I think that's the only thing where you have a stage that's not infinity turns to infinity. I thought, how about a floor break that turns into infinity? That could be kind of different and unique. So that was a pretty good idea, yeah, from Strikey on that one. Just for some special nominees and everything that, yeah. I also still happy with the stages, the Ring of Justice, the Ring of this and all those other things in Street Fighter 5. I really feel their stages are a lot better than the ones that Tekken does have. You know, I mean, Tekken has brilliant stages, but imagine guest stages. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Imagine guest stages. So we already have guest characters. We have a character from Street Fighter, obviously. How about guest stages from other games? That'd be cool as well. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say on this topic, guys. Yeah, I probably would have elaborated a bit more, but I kind of want to get back to packing and stuff and just get this out there quickly. So, but yeah, guys, my next video, guys, is actually going to be an old set that I had with Deji, as in, you know, Comedy Shorts Gamer. That, yeah, Deji. We had a Tekken set quite a while back, and it was a pretty funny set. And I actually ripped the set from his stream, and I didn't know if I was allowed to upload it or not, and all that. But he has given me the permission, and I can upload that, so I will upload it next. And I can tell you guys, it's pretty funny. Deji's a funny guy, and that's what's going to be uploaded next. So yes, that's the end of the video, guys, and not sure when day 14 will come out, but I'll have to try it. Thanks very much, guys. I'll speak to you all later. Love who you are.